With its products in huge demand around the world, this manufacturer's growth depends upon finding enough engineers and welders with the right skills. But the lack of suitably qualified candidates means jobs are going unfilled in both areas, jobs that are critical to the manufacturer's ability to compete. Using new technologies and temporary workers can only go so far. What the manufacturer needs is a new approach to finding, training, and keeping talent. Sound familiar? Leaders across every industry are recognizing that talent is their most precious asset. They also understand how challenging it is to find, attract, and keep the right people with the right skills so they can compete in today's fast-changing business world. Simply put, our approach to talent acquisition, development, and retention no longer meets our needs. What we need is a workforce ready for today's opportunities, not for the world we left behind. In his book, When the Boomers Bail, economic architect Mark Lautman discusses how shortage of qualified workers is creating a labor market that forces communities to steal talent from each other in order to survive. He believes some regions will win and others will lose. How? Lautman says Winterville communities will be those whose efforts are employer-driven. But the road to Winterville is not a journey that employers need to take alone. The LaGrange-Troup County Chamber of Commerce is taking a leading role to pioneer a new demand-driven solution that brings all stakeholders to the table. We call it Troup Works. In partnership with 3 local development authorities and the Troup County Center for Strategic Planning, the Chamber engaged Austin, Texas-based Avalanche Consulting in January 2017. Avalanche's team has provided strategic planning services to more than 100 communities across the United States and abroad over the past 10 years. According to Avalanche's annual survey, 90% of economic developers believe having a skilled workforce and aligned training program is critical in the site selection process. The Avalanche team spent 5 months analyzing the current and future labor demands of Troup County. They met with more than 125 stakeholders in focus groups, conducted personal interviews with 8 large employers, and received more than 450 responses to an online survey. Did you know that the majority of jobs in Troup County are filled by workers living beyond county lines? Avalanche's in-depth analysis identified a 12-county area labor shed. That means there is a pool of more than 410,000 active workers in our region, and we need to cast a wide net. The data shows a 13% gap between projected job growth and projection population growth in Troup County over the next 5 years. We must fill 6,000 projected new jobs. The largest occupation groups are in manufacturing, logistics, and healthcare fields. About 25% of new jobs require more than a high school degree for entry-level positions. A mix of technical credentials will be needed, mostly in logistics, computers, and healthcare. The lion's share of bachelor's credentials will be in nursing and engineering. Advanced degrees are primarily in healthcare. The average annual wage for the forecasted new job is $35,600, slightly beyond the current average of all jobs in Troup County. Wages for the new jobs vary across occupation, with more education-dependent positions often paying the highest salaries. In general, manufacturing positions, even those with lower entry-level education requirements, pay higher wages and present well-paying career opportunities to residents with minimal education and training costs. The Avalanche team's work also included a SWOT analysis. Stakeholders are optimistic in our economic development trajectory, confident in our college and universities, rank healthcare at the top, and believe we offer a great quality of life for families. But we are concerned about wage levels, our appeal to young professionals, and the perception of our public school system. When asked to name one specific thing that local leaders can do to make Troup County a better place, most cited 4 topics: improving public education quality, increasing retail and dining options within the community, supporting a diversity of housing choices, and encouraging local business growth. Improved public safety, an expanded park system, and greater choice in mobility and transportation options also were noted. The Avalanche team presented their findings and accompanying recommendations to more than 100 local leaders in June. They presented a comprehensive strategy to expand and retain the region's existing talent pool. At the same time, an aggressive approach must be taken to attract new skilled labor. Avalanche outlined key catalyst projects, including the creation of a centralized online talent portion to help attract talent and connect workers with local career opportunities. In August, the Chamber was awarded a $240,000 grant from the Three Rivers Regional Commission that allowed us to jumpstart that project. The project utilizes technology to broaden the reach of talent recruitment efforts to the 10-county region that Three Rivers serves. The talent portal includes a list of major employers, targeted high-demand occupations, and their wage levels, available jobs, college, and local training programs. To showcase the data on the region, Headlight Dashboard is a one-stop location for all economic, workforce, and demographic data on the region. And the Career Headlight tool will be integrated to help students and job seekers find out what jobs are in demand, which jobs match their skill sets, and what training programs are available to help prepare them for these opportunities. These 3 technologies will all go live during the first quarter of 2018. With one catalyst project underway, the Troup Works initiative is ready to launch. We have 3 goals. First, we will attract talent individuals and families to the community. Next, we will lead the way as a center for advanced manufacturing education and training. And third, we ensure that Troup County is a desirable location to live, work, learn, and play. The effort will be led by you, our employers, with strategies divided between 7 work groups. The Talent Attraction Work Group will develop and implement a marketing and advertising strategy, coordinate efforts of stakeholders to ensure we present a consistent message, coordinate out-of-market visits to key regions to recruit talent, and create and monitor digital platforms for an internal, local, and external marketing campaign. The Recruiter Roundtables will develop a recruiter toolkit, arrange talent tours, and coordinate onboarding activities and develop a summer internship fair for regional college and university students. On the training side, we have 3 work groups. The Soft Skills Work Group is tasked with aligning the soft skills instruction and measurement at the K-12 level, Think, West Georgia Technical College, LaGrange College, and Point University. And the group will review disconnected worker demographics and partner with agencies to connect unemployed and underemployed citizens with pathways of opportunity. The Internship and Apprentice Work Group will introduce new strategies to connect students and employers, as well as develop ways to showcase local employers about careers in advanced manufacturing. And the Talent Pipeline Work Group will form a collaborative of all education partners to align employer needs with educational programs. To ensure Troup County is a great place to be, the Community Competitiveness Work Group will examine livability metrics, including broadband, transportation, and housing options. The Entrepreneur Work Group will develop infrastructure and support for innovative business development. There is opportunity for everyone to be involved. Join our partnership. Together we can share the costs, the benefits, and the results, so Troup County is ensured to be a Winterville community.